All right, y'all, here we are. State semifinals, round 4. Here I am, Crapel, with my co-commentator, Elijah.
So, sorry, we're a little bit shocked with our nerves right now because we had a huge technical difficulty and we were trying to figure out how to fix that. Luckily, we've overcome it,
With perseverance.
right, dude, now let's jump in the rocket.
Get to the game. So we're playing Pine Tree High School out in Longview, Texas.
Right.
We're down to the final 4 teams in Texas in this league.
And we are the number 2 in the tournament, and this is number 4 in the tournament, meaning we are the second best team right now.
Yes, but we know that's all just current. That's all temporary. We know who the best team really is.
Yeah, we know who we
and
truly
that's
are.
your Geyer Wildcats.
Uh-oh.
And a save by Bio. Wait, who was that? What are these game effects? That's Bio.
That's Justin Peacock. So today's roster, same as always, Cole, Bio. Actually, Cole is Blair. Bio is Jackson, and
Pine Tree scores. All right, looks like we've got a test here today, Elijah. I am, I told you a second ago that I was not nervous, and my nerves are rattled. Let's see how they respond here.
So, also, if you hear us talking quieter than normal, it's also because there's apparently a test going on right next to us.
Yeah.
That was unprecedented, and we did not know that.
We're going to try not to let it affect us too much there.
Let's hope our boys can actually, win.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's getting sketchy over there. And saved by Geyer.
Right, so one thing I realized is that no team makes it to this far in the playoff by luck. It's all skill now.
It's all skill now, exactly. There's going to be no easy opponents from here on out. And, I mean, you can tell because these guys have scored on us, and they're continuing.
And we haven't been able to score.
Yeah, they're continuing to defend us here. We'll see how these guys respond.
It's up in the air now. Skiers kicks it over into the corner.
Just inside of the net.
Making a hit on it now.
And going to the air for a challenge, not quite there. Blair sends it forward. Here comes Jackson to push it forward. Doesn't quite get a second hit on that ball.
So what were they talking about the rotation today? Would you like to explain that to them?
Yeah, so these boys are, Pine Tree with another goal.
And as we speak on the rotation just does not work, it seems right then.
Yes.
They want to change their whole play style, they said, and that might be the problem. They might need to just revert to what they had.
Well, they've been running this system where it's essentially a rotation, and it's a more complicated version of this rotation. But
what exactly is a rotation?
So rotation is where everybody, this is getting out of hand quick. These boys better tighten up now if we're gonna stay in this tournament.
Oh, Bias goes upgrade. He's not able to get it.
All right, we gotta focus in
let's
here.
Also commenting on this now.
Jackson going in for boots, digging it out of the corner here.
Kicking it back over to the corner to their field as who's going up there?
Let's see, there's there we go. Justin going up. Jackson sending it forward. Sets up Blair for a shot, and is it going in? No, saved by Pine Tree.
With 2 minutes remaining to get 3 goals, I think it's doable, especially within this game.
Absolutely doable. And let's see what we've got here.
It's a lot like boxing where the first punch.
Sending it up for Jackson to get one in there. Oh, that's it. Blair's ball sinks into the net ever so slowly. And here we are, down 2.
The first match of the series is very crucial. It sets the tone for your opponent and yourself on how you're going to play.
It does. It sends a message, and we want to send a message to these boys that we come to play, and hopefully we're waking up here. Honestly.
I hope so, man. Geyer's always been like a team that is slowly defrosting during a match. It's really odd. I don't know why we do that.
We got to thaw out a little bit,
Have to get the grease.
Yeah. I got to grease up the engine there.
Let's see right here. Blair kicking it up, flicking it over the top of the other's heads as Doge puts it back to the ground, crossing in the middle for Jackson. Jackson pulling back now.
And here comes Justin Bio pushing it up the wall, trying to air dribble his way in there, and he
He pushed past every single one of them.
All right.
That showed some of his football skills right there. Look at that. He struck them all.
They're showing some resilience right now.
That was 3 defenders. That is a highlight right there.
That is a highlight.
And I just now realized, my apologies, we were not on direct. Who
were we following this whole time?
We were following Jackson the whole time. I was like, why is it so hard to read? We're not on camera.
Okay, and Blair trying to take it up himself, and he gets an open net. He gets a look, and he ties the game up with a minute 18.
Also, one thing I just found out is that Justin does not have the same goal explosion.
He does not, huh?
He has a black one.
It's okay. We only need 2 cowboy hats on the team to have that cowboy energy, you know?
Like I said, Rocket League, you can catch up in a matter of a minute, and just as you can see right now, a minute has passed, and we've already caught up.
We've already caught up here, but we've got to stick with it. We know that they've got the capability to score, just like right here on the net. Ooh!
There we go, boys.
There it is. Blair pushing it out, getting boost.
Blair pushing it up now.
Going in for a chance here.
Puts it over to Jackson. Jackson's probably going to pass it to him now. Justin getting it, putting it to the corner, going to cross it possibly.
Nope. Settled by Bio. Challenged by Jackson.
Oh, when someone in the back, we have Justin in the back. Justin's going to go look for it, searching, lurking. And he hits it away, puts it back, challenging this.
And he's just challenging right there.
He's playing aggressive today, man.
He is. These boys seem to be focused a little more than usual, at least a little more than the first minute of play. Let's see if they can pull this win out after coming back from 3 goals behind.
Jackson hitting the corner, immediately Doge hits it back to Justin.
And is it going in? It's a goal. It's a goal. 18 seconds left. Geyer, take the lead.
We can't be as excited as we want, but we want to scream loud.
Inside, we're exploding. Ladies and gentlemen,
we are very much still hearable through the wall from the AP students.
We are disrupting testing. You know what? I don't even care anymore. This is exciting.
Right, picking it off immediately to Blair. Blair takes a shot by saved by Texas Archangel. Another shot immediately made by Jackson, but also saved.
The countdown is on, ladies and gentlemen. The countdown is on, and it's heading back towards our net. Saved by Blair, who has been epic this game. Absolutely epic.
We need to slam it down to the ground.
And this has got to hit
the nail in the coffin, boys. Nail in the coffin.
And it's there. Geyer's got the win. What a tight game.
Oh, my
What an exciting roller coaster of events.
This is the type of matches us and what the heck. Anyway, so like I said, we've had some technical difficulties, but this is also what type of game that we all love to see.
And this is
Look
what
at
we
the scoreboard.
live for.
Everyone had a single goal in this match. This is going to be a match.
This is going to be a match.
So,
you notice this game. They had 3 unanswered goals. We flipped a switch. These boys flipped a switch, and we went 4 unanswered to take the win.
Another visual glitch. Yeah, we are.
All right, here we go. Match 2 of round 4. We are in the semifinals. There is no room for error here. We've got to play tight. Here comes Bio up the wall, pushing it forward. Are you going to pull up that chat?
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the chat.
All right, and Jackson right under the crossbar.
Okay, our boys have warmed up and have not let a single goal be scored since they warmed up. This is an amazing moment and momentum that we need to keep up to keep this going.
We have to keep this momentum for as long as we can. And we've got to be able to face any of these challenges here. So next face-off coming up. Blair up, pushes it forward for Bio up the wall, who's going to try to air juggle it towards the net. And he gets it in front. Is somebody going to follow up? Jackson just a little bit too late.
Pick it up in the air now for anyone who's far. Now Jackson hits it over straight into Texas.
Oh, no. And here comes Texas Angel coming up the side and pushed out by Geyer. Blair's going to try to reach out for this one. Sends it over to Jackson. Back to him. Unbelievable play by Geyer Wildcats. Unbelievable talent.
We love to see it.
Blair to Jackson. Back to Blair. And it didn't even touch the ground. This is all from the wall.
These are highlights reels.
These are. These boys are flowing right now.
Right. So speaking about on the rotation part, we have time to breathe. How about you explain the rotation to our viewers?
All right. So the rotation, our system goes, and really our system is just like any typical rotation in Rocket League, and saved by Bio. So you have your first guy up. He's going to want to challenge the ball immediately. Your second guy up is going to be looking for the pass after the challenge. And then you're always going to have a third guy back. Oh, what an air juggle by Jackson, showing his talent here. The last guy back is going to be the defender.
Right.
And so after this first guy challenges, the first thing he does is he needs to head back around, rotate back to the third position. And then everybody essentially scoots up.
And I think you can see that on the camera here now we figured out some fun stuff now. You can see how they play here now.
Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. I love this.
You can see that Blair, one of them is always in the back, ready to defend the goal at any moment, which is the number 3.
Yes. Oh, and Jackson scores it while we're explaining the system here.
Right, and you can see it here how the ball goes. Passed up to Jackson.
Oh.
Jackson hits it back down and slams it back.
Wow, he is just bouncing off the walls like a little 5-year-old packed with sugar. This kid is nuts. And like I like to say, the phenomenal freshman. And here we are, Blair reaching off the wall with Bio. It's in again. They have woken
We
up.
love to see it. Look at
I
that.
keep saying woken. Is woken a word?
Yeah, what? Is it not?
Woken?
No, I swear to God, it
I
is.
don't think woken is a word. I think
Deep woken. Yeah. It's a Roblox game. Anyway.
All right, we're up 4-0. Now we're having fun here.
Yeah, now we're actually able to breathe and enjoy this match. We were so nervous and on edge that we did not really want to speak anything in existence.
No.
We still will not speak anything in existence.
All right, Blair pushing it out towards the wall, challenging.
There we go right here. Ooh, immediately, Justin.
Oh, barely missed by Justin
But
there.
immediately he's nailed by Blair. Passing over to Justin, but Doge contested it in the air. Going back straight to Jackson. Jackson takes a shot, but he's saved by Sky.
He get a rip right on the net. Doesn't quite get it in, and giving Pine Tree a chance here, just wide.
Right, so Pine Tree is about 3 hours away from us, I think. Right?
Yes, these boys are in Longview, Texas. For those of y'all, that's about 3 hours east of us.
So that's just some background on the opponents. They're also 4th in the thing, like I've said. And they've actually faced us in the regular season, but lost us 0-3. So them putting up a fight last match shows that they are here to play in the playoffs, and that they did not get here by luck. Right there, that Skyrex.
Oh, and Bio to save it.
We love to see these type of plays, especially from our boys that were nervous, it seems, in the beginning, man. The nerves
Yes.
at the big stage got to them, but they've let the nerves gone, man. They're just flying around having fun now. That's the one thing in this game that you have to do is have fun.
You absolutely have to have fun. I mean, you always got to remember this is a game, and you know, and even more importantly than having fun is having fun with your friends. You know what I mean?
Gotta make friends.
You got to be with the bros. Get on the comms, having the time of your
What a nice
life.
pass to Jackson.
Ooh, off the ceiling. Oh, it's dancing in
Right
front
now?
of Pine Tree's net. Can we get there?
So,
sir.
the boys said during the regular season there was only one gifted player that they had to watch out for. It seems like even Pinewood has proven that wrong and showing that their whole team is capable.
Their whole team does seem capable, and you know it might just be that they've built that chemistry and they know how to get it to the guy seamlessly. And
but see,
another goal from the
this is when our
phenomenal
chemistry
freshman.
outweighs them and shows that we just know when to exploit your weakness right here.
Absolutely.
Immediately pass to Jackson and a beautiful, nice bouncing shot in there as he fires off his little cowboy gun. You know, it's ironic that Texans are having that right now.
I know. That's what I love that if we end up making it out and we end up playing other
need
states.
Texas team
Oh
card.
man, we need we need to represent Texas in. Oh, somebody got demoed. Who was that? Was that Jackson who just got cleaned out? Or did we get one of them? And Pine Tree pushing it forward. They can't quite get it on the net right now. They're shooting wide.
To all the viewers right now, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, especially for these boys that want to know. But sadly, Doge, as soon as I'm thanking y'all,
Sorry you had to see that, ladies and gentlemen.
that's not a very good thank you yet.
It's okay. We're still up 5-1.
We're
so.
appreciating them, and he's like, well, I don't want you to appreciate it.
No, but on that note, we really do appreciate y'all watching. We're having fun. We hope you guys are having fun with us.
The reason I'm saying this is I think this is the last time we're going to be streaming this season on Gyre Esports. I don't think we're streaming state finals
Oh no, we're heading to UNT.
Yeah, I think we're going to be using all their stuff.
Yes.
And as I'm speaking on this, Blair immediately scores, man. Check up tabs real quick.
Extending that lead. Extending that lead. That. Lots of shots.
Beautiful.
Lots of saves. And lots of goals, man.
All right.
Here we go. Up again. 23 seconds left. Ooh, Blair almost gets him another one.
I think we're fine right now. The AP students are not looking at us like we're madmen.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. Until we get to the very finals.
And here we go. The last seconds of play. And it's going to settle down.
Nice.
And we are looking good. Jackson with the
we have one of the players leaving the match. I wonder what's going on there. Technical difficulties, maybe? I'm not going to ready up.
Oh.
Probably.
Well, let's go ahead and
ready.
Well, as soon as Jackson, there he's back. He's
back. Okay, yeah, we can ready up.
He's joining up.
To the new viewers that have tuned in, this is the semifinals of the playoffs, and we have same roster as always. We are 2-0 actually.
Yeah, we're 2 games up right now. Yeah, we're 2 games up. Haven't lost. Was looking a little sketchy in game 1, and then we woke up and started playing how we know how to play.
Yep, our boys finally woke up and they're like, no, I'm not going to lay down and actually lose a match again. Yeah. I think they're done losing a map. But, every single time we see them, especially the boys, after a match they think they could have won.
You can just see the frustration. They know what they're capable of, and much like we talked about earlier, when it comes to this level of play, Blair said it himself. It's all mental at this point.
Oh yeah,
the difference is milliseconds of reaction time, and there's really just not any room to slip up. It's a mental game at this level.
Yeah, for sure, man. And
they all got talent.
Yeah, and on that note, I think we have some love for Justin in the chat right now. We have let's go Justin right now.
That's it. That boys.
And as we say that, Jackson actually is the one to save it, not Justin, sadly.
And Texas Archangel, is that their guy? I wonder who this guy is.
I don't know who the star player they're calling about.
I know, because it looks like you said earlier, they look like they can all play. They can all
hold their own, but I haven't seen any standout. The most crazy thing I saw from their team was a air dribble by Sky Rex.
Yeah, well, honestly, those first few goals, that was like the craziest thing we saw.
Dude, but then our boys came back with some crazy goals and nasty passes.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. Archangel putting it up in the middle. It's directly stolen by Jackson. Jackson hit it back to our Texas Archangel. But Blair passed it up in the middle right now. Who's going to get it? No one. It's up in the air. Let's see who gets it. Come on, Jackson. Jackson's going to defend this from the air. Now it's slamming back down to the ground. Passing up to Blair. Blair's going to shoot to the corner. Passing it back, baby.
What are we going to do here? And they push it out. But it's okay. Bio's back there to push it back in. Blair's there to send it to the top. Upper 90. Didn't quite get there. Phenomenal save by Pine Tree. And is that one going down? Oh, Jack, you know what he's trying to do there. He's trying one of those backboard shots, send it right down into the net.
Go here.
Trickle it in. Oh, he came back for seconds.
No, but Jackson's there maybe.
Jackson might send it downwards.
But Archangel takes it. What is going on?
Jack, oh my goodness. Just dancing on the goal line. Not quite enough to get there.
We have a bunch of love for Bio in the chat right now. I think some of his friends are here.
We love Bio too, don't you worry.
Actually, he was talking a lot before the pregame meeting, saying that he knows what he has to do and that he was going to adjust the team. So it seems like he leads the team a bit.
Yeah, he's definitely a leader of this team. Sets the tone. Really takes the lead whenever it's needed. And Blair there trying to send it on. Ooh.
I just want Blair to be sent off for like a senior gift with a state title.
Yes, absolutely. He deserves it, you know what I mean?
Especially after, because I remember the first thing we ever saw was Jackson and Blair, like doing their magic. Remember, that was the first catchphrase we ever came up with, was doing some of that in-air magic. Well, this is a really tough game right now.
Oh, what a nice demo out of this guy. Saved by Blair, who's really stepping up today. Oh, Deflected. Oh my goodness, what a save by Skyrex.
Somebody said in chat, Bio in the field, #1 in my heart.
We love it, y'all. Keep it up.
We
Keep
love
showing the love.
We love interactive chat. We love reading the chat. So if you feel like saying something, we most likely will read it. Do not swear though.
Let's keep it clean, ladies and
Keep it
gentlemen.
what? Is it PG?
PG, yes,
Yeah.
sir. Well, everyone here's 13, huh?
Yeah, PG-13. Anyway,
No, let's be safe. and
this
keep
is
it
like a
PG,
movie right now on how intense this is, man. That
Absolutely
I
is.
just want a goal.
I want to see another goal. Yeah, you know, this game has been really tight. We've been all excited. We've been having fun, but this is actually a very tight game that Pine Tree might be able to squeeze one in on us if we're not careful here.
Ooh, look at that car. I like that.
He's got a pretty sweet car.
But that looks like for the
Forward.
Panthers anyway.
Blair into the corner. It's trickling out front.
Yeah,
Bio. There it is.
that was what, about 3 minutes 47 second long. Still made. Kind of.
Oh, just a war of attrition. We're in the trenches.
Was that an SSO logo?
Yeah. Bio recently won him an SSL tournament. Little bit easier than getting the SSL rank legitimately, but hey, I ain't gonna be winning no SSL tournaments anytime soon.
Come
So
on, man. I think you did.
still quite an accomplishment.
Oh, look at that.
I still gotta win me a season 6 diamond tournament. God,
What season is it right now?
It's season 6 right now.
Wait, that means he was SSL last season?
No, Jackson was SSL last season.
No. Oh, so sorry.
Ties it up with a minute left. Jackson was a Supersonic legend last season. I'm sure he's right there under the mark.
That's so unlucky.
And
right there.
Justin is currently a Supersonic.
You got some more love in the
tournament.
chat for Peacock from his dad, so shout out to Peacock's dad,
Hey.
Mr. Peacock.
Hey, Mr. Peacock, welcome aboard.
It's a really close game right now for Guy right now. So we're currently 2-up in the series, if you're wondering.
And a shot on the neck.
Bio's
Bio there to save it there.
Let's go, Bio!
Bio's pushing out of the corner.
But Doe's doing some fancy stuff in the air, slamming it down, stolen by Jackson, immediately passed over to Bios.
I'm starting to suspect that Doge is their guy.
You think so?
I mean, he's the one that's been scoring lately.
He's been in my...
And saved by Bio to keep the game alive.
Look at Bio, the legend, the myth. I don't know.
Here comes Bio dancing in.
Oh, Bio
Saved by
showing.
Pine Tree.
Seems like we're going to go to overtime for the first time ever in this season, actually.
Really?
Or at least this
This playoffs. Oh yeah, the spring season you mean? Yeah.
Pretty up.
I don't know. They don't want it, and here it is.
Okay.
OT,
The
ladies
first
and
overtime,
gentlemen.
and it's fitting for a semifinal.
It is. This is a do or die. Next goal
So
in.
poetic. Now, I just want to say that Bio's immediately on their attack, breaking and having.
Oh, speeds up the corner there, and this could be it. Oh.
Nope. Jackson there to kick it back, maybe? Nope, he has no boost.
Okay,
Anyone there
and
to
we're
save?
just gonna get a threatening shot here. Oh, and they just fumbled it.
Bios now doing some fancy stuff in the air, dribbling, probably going to pass it to Blair. Nope.
See if we can do this. Oh, and that's a dirty shot on the net.
That-
Oh, right over the crossbar.
My heart was pumping right there, but
Blair's gonna touch it.
Oh,
Saved by Pine Tree. This is just back and forth like a pendulum.
I broke my earbuds.
It was too intense in here. We're breaking stuff.
I stepped on it because I was like so nervous. Skyler's second a shot on the goal, maybe.
Oh, challenged by Bio early. Thank
Right.
goodness. Blair sending it to the air. He's going to
Blair's
try to
gonna send
dance it on in. Can he? Yes! He can. They get a goal to end this overtime. Up 3 games in the
That was
series.
a phenomenal. I just heard woohoo. Anyway, that was okay. So Peacock right there, he was doing amazing on the save, man.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. 2
Everyone's
saves.
stepping up here today.
Everyone's playing their part perfectly.
Look at that. Blair with
Maybe
6
not
shots
perfectly,
on the net.
but really nicely. Perfectly would mean no goals.
Yeah, that would be. Look, Skyrex has 6 shots on the net, too. And, you know, we can't sleep on this. These guys,
They gave us a challenge.
they came out with fire, and who knows, you know, when you back them into a corner, that's when they can
This is
get real
match
vicious.
point.
This is match point right
Match
here.
point, boys. So, viewers, is there any new viewers? I don't know.
Let's see. Here we go, game 4 of round 4. If our boys can put this one in the bag, then that's it. We're going home. And we do apologize for having such short games. Our guys just really do work. You know, it's like I feel like we're in here and we're out of here with the they just crush it. You know, they don't even give us time to.
I mean, that's good for them because then they can immediately get sent back to doing chores.
Yeah, I'm sure their mothers are wanting them to finish the dishes right now.
He has to be playing these video games.
Yep.
Anyway, no disrespect on anyone's mother. We're just making it a kind-hearted joke. we love all moms.
We love our moms.
Especially the ones that contribute to the whole roofs and let their boys play.
Yeah, absolutely. We thank them for letting them focus and letting them play. And
Bios is the one to put it in.
Here we go.
Let's get some love in the chat for Bios, man.
Bio in the house. He was upside down. Upside down for that one here. And here we go. We've got another face-off coming up.
Everyone's so happy right now for Bio. But like, where's the chat living up when Jackson or Blair scores, man? We need some love for them too.
We got to get Jackson and Blair's squads in here.
We have RTI or Currington. He's going absolutely insane in the chat, saying, "Let's go,
let's go." Yes, sir. Oh, shot on the net, saved barely by the boys. That was kind of a team effort there.
As Mr. Peacock says, the communication with these boys and the chemistry they have in the team is phenomenal.
Yes, and that's what we talked about today. And you know,
he missed it. I think he missed the play where, what was it? Jackson passed it over to Cole. A phenomenal shot.
Oh yeah, I wish you would have seen that.
You can always check the VOD being the video after the stream was over.
Yeah.
To see some phenomenal streams and also just phenomenal gameplay.
Oh, here it's coming back towards the net. Here though, we've got to protect this lead. Oh, trying to do something fancy here. Texas Archangel, the challenge. Jackson to clear it.
Jackson clears it out. I think he's just saying, nope, that's not happening today. Immediately sending it over to orange side. Who's going to get it?
Shot on the net. Not quite there. Doge dancing in the air. Sending it for Skyrex. Not quite there.
Sending it over straight to Jackson.
Bio sees it over the net. Not quite.
Takes a shot. Almost a good shot, but it was an easy save.
Blair's going to come send it forward here. Challenged slightly by Pine Tree to kind of stifle the momentum on that. And can Jackson send it here? He's going to put it up. Now. He's going to reset. He's going to try to reset again.
Wow, dude, that's insane, honestly.
I know. It's just phenomenal. It's so much fun to watch.
Oh, he flip reset. Why didn't he use it?
He was probably thinking about it, but it all just happened so quick.
You're right.
Oh, got on the net. Jackson there.
Do you think they're in their flow state, as you said?
I think they're in their flow state.
So, speaking on the flow state, so Bell was coaching these boys up before, and he ended up coaching them so hard that he kicked over 2 stools.
Just kicking stuff. I couldn't help myself, guys. I get too hyped here. And it's for stuff like this right here.
I think it was quite funny, because everyone in the classroom could just hear 2 things. Shove. I come back in and everyone says, was he mad? And I go, no, he was just kicking.
That's so funny.
Because they heard you going, woo! Kicking stuff.
Kicking stools around. I do apologize to any of my 4th block class that's in the Twitch here. Maybe.
I guess the AP students are just fine. We're doing just fine.
Oh, they don't mind.
Back to the game. We're gonna commentate perfectly right now for the last 1 minute and 30 seconds of this match.
And it's getting close. There's a minute 18 for the end of this one here.
Really kicking in the corner now. Let's see if Blair can get it. Okay, Jackson's going to put it up, and immediately Justin hits it straight over to Blair. Blair's going to hit it away. Come on, Blair.
Can't quite get there. Doge giving him some trouble over there in the corner. Skyrex going for one, but deflected out.
All we have to do is play good defense right now. We don't need another goal, man.
Oh, no. We've got a slight collision there, and it's Doge ties it up with 52 seconds.
Let's actually see this. So Doge kicks it up in the air, and he readjusts the ball. That's just a phenomenal play.
Yeah, that really is. That
was really hard to read. And
unless we challenged it earlier than that final shot, there's not much you can do about that shot.
Just unlucky.
What an angle, too, man. What an angle.
But right here, Bios immediately showing off some of his skills in the air, slamming it down, but immediately saved by Doge. I think Doge is the star player.
I think Doge is. He's playing really good. He's playing smart. He might not have the most shots on the net of his team, but that doesn't always say who's the guy, you know, who's the star player.
Archangel he's doing some crazy stuff with the car.
Archangel's struggling a little bit.
His wings
Doge
are a
putting
little
it
bit
forward.
Now straight up to Blair. Blair's kicking it off away, but immediately sent back to our side of the goal. But Jackson hits it up in there, dribbling it now, doing some fancy stuff.
Trying to feather that boost a little bit, trying to juggle it just a little bit. Doge putting it on the net. Save.
What a phenomenal save. What a save.
What a save. And, oh, what an awkward bounce for Pine Tree. This is exactly what we want here. And these guys are going to try to keep it alive as long as they can.
I think they should just kill the ball and just try to reset. There we go.
All right. And we're in a second overtime in this series.
We've been shoving to overtime twice. Let's hope we can just take this home.
Yeah.
Our boys shine in overtime, though. Uh-oh.
Blair challenge.
Sent up in the air, immediately sent over to Bios. Bios taking a shot now. Let's see here.
Now he's rotating around. You see him rotating back. He's going to be the defender here.
Uh-oh. Let's see if that works. And the rotation does work, but it's kind of sketch, man.
It's coming out.
What a lovely save by Blair. That could have actually led up to a goal, so that was a really nice
Bio
challenge.
pushing it forward. I think Blair's going to try to help push it forward here, and he's just getting bullied in the corner by two orange players.
Dang bullies.
Those dang bullies. And they're getting a chance here. This is going to be dangerous.
Ooh,
Jackson.
what a lovely save.
Right as it shows itself in front of the net, Jackson's there to scoop it out.
We need to finish strong, as someone says in the chat. Let's finish strong, man.
Let's finish very strong. I don't want to give these guys even one match.
No one does. I don't think the boys want us. We don't want it. Jackson, let's hit this.
Doge pushing it forward. Doge dancing in the air like he does. He's got his weird angle.
Jackson's there to immediately contest it, but immediately shot on the goal. But the player's there to kick it up in there. It's anyone's ball right now. Jackson's going up and immediately shot
and it's going to fall in front of the net. Can we do this? Can we do this? No. Almost there. Ow. One of the Wildcats gets demoed in the corner.
But when he comes in to revenge the ball, kicks it over. Now it's going to float in the air.
It's going to drop right over somebody.
No!
Barely off there. Bio could taste it. He smelt it. So close. Not quite there.
Texas Archangel putting it back over to our corner. A minute 40 in overtime. This is a crazy overtime. Overtime usually only lasts a minute usually.
I know, and here it is.
Once you get the higher level gameplay, you see it last on for maybe 3 minutes.
I mean, I've seen some crazy on the net. Jackson,
get it out there. Get it out there.
Through the smoke. Through the smoke.
Get it out.
All right, Pine Tree's got their. They've got their match.
They got their single match.
They've got their match. You know what? I'm not worried. We've given up a match against the last two teams, and it didn't stop us then. But I don't think it's going to stop us.
We've never given up a match in map 4.
Yeah.
So we're going game 5.
You know, I don't consider myself a superstitious player, and I don't put any stock in that. I don't think it matters at all. I think we're going to handle this just fine. But I can tell you one thing, that Pine Tree has shown that it doesn't matter that it was match point, that they're still here to play.
Right, that's the thing that's always
showing their mental resilience here, that they're not going to give up, and they're going to force us to really earn it. And Joe, what a shot and what a save.
The best part is that Bios and everyone else showing on the team that they do not care that they lost a match point.
Nah.
Everyone here is still playing. They're acting like this is still fresh off the board.
Yeah, they are. They're going to play.
They're going to play until they can't play anymore, man.
They're going to play till the wheels fall off.
Yes, sir.
All right, Blair pushing it up the side. Challenged by Archangel.
Passed over by Jackson, but
Jackson's trying to get real technical with it like he likes to do, and that's what we want. You know, we want some technicality, we want some precision here. Uh-oh, and a shot.
But merely over the goal.
Jackson reads it and bites on it before they even get a chance to see it happen.
There we go, nice.
Bio moving into the corner and out, in and out just like that. Jackson there, that's who we want shooting. Oh. Not quite enough on that ball.
No one in chat is worried. We're not worried. We're all doing just fine.
We're going to do just fine. And can Bio push it back forward? Challenged. Oh, Pine Tree's got themselves a chance here. You good?
Yeah, I scraped my knee on the desk.
You hyped over here.
Yeah, dude, I'm like
Breaking
stuff,
busting just go hard.
kicking stools. Anyway,
All right, Jackson trying to not give
Jackson
Skyrex a
kicking it over
chance.
straight to the corner. Gonna pass it to himself, maybe.
Texas
perfect Blair.
pushing it out.
Oh.
And, Pine Tree's got a ball that's going to be dropping
Nope.
dangerously. The Bio's not going to let it happen. Not going to let that happen.
But Skyrex-
Sacrificing the body.
Skyrex is gonna take that away.
And he's pushing forward. Jackson a challenge.
But he-
Bio to settle it.
Maybe they dropped the map to put on a show for the viewers.
Maybe so. They might want to. They're just trying to make it dramatic. You know how they like to do. And quite a few of these games in this series here have been tight games like this.
Playoffs, dude. Playoffs change people. Some of the best teams can fall, and
Jackson juggling it right over an opponent.
some of the best teams can fall and collapse.
Oh! Skyrex puts it in to give Pine Tree the lead here in Game 5. What a shot. He's pretty good,
I
too.
think they have their own commentator as well.
Do they?
Yeah, they have Stinger. That's not a player. He hasn't subbed in.
Uh-huh.
So, we're not the only school.
Well, I wish there wasn't this bug happening. Oh, and Texas Archangel stuffs it right as we're trying to get out of the back with this ball. Very quick off the face-off, too. Bio tries to get himself in the way, and Texas Archangel with that quick blast.
We can't say anything just yet, though, because, they had a 3 lead in the first map, and
Yeah,
they lost it in a minute.
as long as we can re-enter that flow
As
state.
long as our boys can still play, they won't stop, just like I said.
And Jackson
Just like I said.
gets us on the board. Dyer on the scoreboard.
Bounce
Bio
back, come
to
back,
Jackson. And in.
To all the viewers out there, if you're new tuning in, we are currently 3-1 in the series. We're up 3-2.
No, we're up by 2, so we've got 3 wins. They've got to win, and it's been tight here, y'all. It has not been so clear cut. Pine Tree has come to play, basically, and Jackson trying to settle it on in, not quite there. Skyrex pushing it forward. Blair sending it back.
Immediately shot by Blair, but Blair's not going to be able to connect with it. Immediately, Skyrex sends off to a bounce.
Oh no! And Skyrex putting that ball in an awkward place for us, but
So
Jackson's
as we
not
just saw
worried.
for a moment, Skyrex immediately played really physical right there to get away from Jackson and leave one of his friends to pull up and score.
Yeah.
So they know how to play smart, and we also know how to play smart. This is a really technical game as well.
Yeah.
Rocket League isn't just about who can hit the ball fast, but it's also who can play and outsmart their opponent.
Yes, absolutely. And this one's going to be dangerous. Oh, Blair was right there. I thought he was about to save that, and I'm sure he thought he was about to save that too. And like I was saying when we were talking with the team earlier, you can tell that this is where it gets to the nitty-gritty. And there's not one team left in the playoffs right now that hasn't earned their place,
Right.
hasn't earned their way to this point, and we cannot sleep on any of these teams.
And they also, thing is that they think just because they won against them once means they can win against them.
Yeah, and we've got to
They
prove
need
to
to
them
win.
that that was a one-off chance, that ain't happening again. Ooh, right, just past, and Blair there with the rebound.
Dude, I looked down for a moment, blinked, and the goal was happened. Holy
Holy moly.
guacamole. Ow. This is gas, dude.
You need to unscrew that.
What is that?
It's a leg smasher. They install them on desks so you can smash your leg.
Apologies for me making ungodly noises. A minute remaining. Let's get this serious now.
Bio pushing it up. Coming back, settled by Blair, but set
hard to
for Archangel, which is not what we want here.
Immediately, Jackson challenges it. Come on, let's get the ticket to UNT, baby.
Jackson staying there.
Kicking it up in the air right now. Jackson's probably going to get it. Justin gets it now instead. Justin's going to probably boost away.
Ooh, what a dangerous ball. We know how they can shoot from that awkward angle. And this one's going to drop right in front of the net. Challenge.
Here we go right now.
30 seconds remaining. We've got to get one.
He's going to break. Like, come on.
All right, what a setup for his teammate
Oh,
here.
but immediately he's challenged by Skyrex. Dude, these boys are playing hard.
And oh no, shot on the net, saved by Geyer.
There we
Pushed
go,
out by
Bio,
Bio.
come
Can he push it towards
No.
the net? And another shot.
Yes. No.
Oh, and it's still near the net. It's still here. It's still
Hope it's not over.
Oh, and that's not quite going to make it. And Pine Tree puts another one on us to bring this series ever closer. We were just, you know what we did? We kicked in that commentator's curse.
Nope,
We were
no,
talking
shut
about
up,
how quick it was.
Shut up.
And,
You're the one who said
no. No.
Who said that?
I need to shut my trap.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to see how these guys
my
respond because this is the toughest challenge they've met.
They still
yet.
have one more game to give up if we don't
We
want
got a
it.
little bit of cushion, yeah, but we don't want to find out, you know. We want to put it to rest here. And you know, they want to put it to rest. All the viewers want to put it to rest. Let's
wanna
get
go-
this one in.
This is
Bio sending it, and Blair trying to push it towards the net. And here comes Angel pushing it way out. Bio's going to have to make a play here, and he's being challenged. These Pine Tree players are lurking.
nice.
Oh, Jackson bringing it out. Can he settle? Oh, he's reading these guys.
They're shutting down everything,
And
man.
it's just getting, yes, and these guys, it's starting to get real scrappy out here. It's not like beautiful plays that just kind of develop. It's starting to get really messy.
They're just kicking the ball around.
Yeah, it's hard fought right now. And it's because Pine Tree stepped up. You know, we were looking really beautiful at first, and they've stepped up.
I
And you can
wonder,
tell.
do we have stamina? You know what I mean? Do we have the mental stamina to keep going at full throttle and high-octane gameplay?
Yeah, and we're here to find out
Another
right
thing in
now.
these type of series is that it's gonna wear you out mentally. Really, because thinking this long and hard, that gets challenging after a long time. Let's see if our boys can overcome that and just play good and play well.
Yeah.
I hope they can. I know they can. They've played hard games in real life as well, soccer, football, and
You know, and whatever sports they might do that we don't know about, you know.
it's just like that with the mental thing. I think they can overcome it, and let's hope they can. As Jackson immediately passes it to
Oh, and I'm putting it in front.
We
He's
need it right
gonna be
now.
there, and no one's there to capitalize, unfortunately. But that's okay. Pushed forward. And, you know, I'm starting to get the sense that Pine Tree has made some type of strategic adjustment because there is something about their play that's given us more trouble here. They're challenging us much earlier, and they're not letting us develop any plays. Jackson here, he doesn't see a teammate and pushing it back out. Can Bio get there to challenge here and send it towards the net? He can, and it's going to be there for no, barely missed by. I think that was Jackson flying
Jackson was
overhead.
not able to get there in time. He went over the ball.
Barely over. He was putting his all his boost into that one, and Pine Tree is going to get a chance here.
Chemistry's. I'm scared.
All right, here we go. They're getting another chance here. Ooh. Okay, Bio
Ooh.
sees one defender. Can he
Ooh.
show his stuff?
Oh, perfect ball right there. Come on.
Oh, Blair pushing it back forward. Where's our
Come
team?
on.
Oh, Jackson hesitating just a little bit.
There we go. Another setup right there. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Now he's going to kick it back
Jackson
over.
sending it back to the middle again.
Because the middle is always dangerous. It can immediately lead for another goal in lead.
Okay, Bio pushing it forward for somebody to
those.
pass. And you see Jackson there looking for a goalie to demo. Didn't quite get one, but he was
Ooh.
looking.
What a beauty.
Can he do it? Bio with the shot, blocked.
Royce.
And what's going to happen here? Settled by Blair.
What? Okay.
Who's
let's
going to
go.
get fancy?
Oh, no. Save it. Get it out
Bio
there.
to Jackson, who's going to try to get one more touch so that Orange doesn't have quite a clean shot.
Right here. Perfect.
Bio
Set
sending
up
it
for
forward. Jackson's really salivating over that one. Couldn't quite get under it, though. Can he get there? Oh, Jackson. And we're approaching a minute left to play. Not a goal has been scored.
What a nice save.
Many
Right there.
epic saves have been made.
This
no
is
goals.
a hard-fought game, man.
This absolutely is, and you can tell.
This is
Pine
just
Tree
blow
wants
for
it.
blow, just defense. And this is
Back and forth.
so technical.
Just over the crossbar. Just over the crossbar. It's back in. Gonna get another chance, potentially. No one's there.
Let's finish strong.
And that's been an unfortunate theme this game is a ball. Oh, no!
Dude.
Almost there. And we get this.
Set up by Jackson. Jackson's probably going to set this up for play, but immediately challenged by Texas.
Oh,
Kicked by Sky.
And they're
But
coming
immediately
for it.
saved by Blair. Or Biles.
Vile pushes it out. Blair trying to get something on the net.
Oh, but Jackson's
demoed. These guys are getting real physical. The countdown is on. There's 10 seconds left to play. And are we going to go into a third overtime this series? Unbelievable.
No.
Oh,
We don't.
Oh, and they're there. They're playing heavily defensive. And the third time we're in OT tonight. What's going to happen here?
Here it comes, boys.
And it's pushed back.
This is everything for us, everything for Pine. Pine needs just to stay in the game.
This is going to be. They win, boys. We're going to state. We are going to state. Our Wildcats pull it off once again. And we are going to represent Denton, Texas at the state championship for Play VS League. Unbelievable. We're going to see you guys from UNT next game, who has been very kind and hospitable to us. They're going to let us come to their facilities and play out of UNT. And I don't know if any of you know, but UNT's got a good team too. So hopefully
UNT is actually a contender for a lot of good esports. They, I think, are also like the top teams. So
I cannot, but we definitely interrupted AP test.
yeah, definitely. So we don't know if Capel will be casting next game, but if he is, you'll see him. If not, it was a good season just for you.
Oh man, it has been so much fun. Thanks so much for commentating with me. I've been having a blast with you. And thanks for all of you that have been watching. And I guess we'll
see you
next time.
We'll see you at state.
Yeah, see you at state.